PEWAG Bluetrack. Here's another device for super heavy off-road equipment. Bluetrack's got their unusual name because the designers at PEWAG decided to paint them blue. They are especially useful in logging operations, where tractors and other heavy machinery need to navigate through thick forests and over fallen trees to reach clearings. You can't just put chains on a Conrad, Volvo or Leah pair-wheel tractor without help from a professional mechanic. First you lay the tracks out on the ground and then roll the tires onto them. The tricky part is inserting the last link. To do this you need to tighten the ends of the tracks with a special tool. But once they're on, Bluetracks are incredibly effective. A big tractor with these seems to glide over logs, leaving blue marks on the branches. But after all, why did they have to make the tracks below? But SUVs aren't the only ones that round anchor. Prototype TRAX has revealed a new invention. It's a round anchor that secures into the ground using two thick screws. This anchor is strong enough to pull a small disassembled and packed into a sports bag. However, there's a clear drawback. It OROS roll. Canadians can't really complain about bad roads. Still, they're always up for trying new things to tackle tough terrain. Take for instance this smart object recognition system used in off-road races. It can be a big help in handling difficult ground. Powerful sonar scan the area in front of the car, and if there's a rock, swamp or ravine ahead, they send a signal to the onboard computer. The smart system then adjusts the suspension, transmission, and engine traction accordingly, so all the driver has to do is steer and enjoy feeling like Colin McRae when your car is helplessly. VEVOR Car Jack SUV that weighs more than 3,180 kilograms. Even the legendary Hummer H1 without its roof rack and bull bars stays within this limit. This is the lifting capacity of the mechanical jack from Vivo. It's not the most convenient for changing tires, but it's a lifesaver when you need to pull an axle out of the mud. The lifting height can be adjusted from 105 to 1035 mm. The creators say that it's designed for agricultural workers, but with this tool you can head off-road or even to a rally. The jack is made of cast and stamped steel parts, making it reliable and durable. The strong material prevents bending, and the hot dip galvanized powder coating protects it from rust. And where it's priced at $82, the bog out kit makes getting your Instatraction Big Grippers sliding on an icy road. It might seem like the only option is to turn off the engine and call a tow truck. Sure, you could also recline the seats and sleep until spring, but that's not very practical. The quickest solution is to put big grippers on your wheels. These are like classic chains, but easier to use and gentler on your car. You just throw the strap over the wheel and tighten it so that the part with the row of blunt teeth faces outward. With big grippers on, you can press the gas pedal all the way down. The faster the wheel spins, the better it grips the ground and pulls the car out. The manufacturer's website is full of happy customer stories sharing their road adventures. Imagine all the trouble you can avoid just by putting these straps on. No car manufacturer makes a passenger factor 55 rope retention pulley. Pulley for win, complete with a patented retention feature. This pulley is a great Alternative to traditional heavy-duty. Pulley designed exclusively for use with synthetic ropes. It works in combination with a soft shackle when the rope goes slack. Special rubber fingers hold it securely in the groove. This prevents damage and premature failure, making they Pulley highly reliable. The device guarantees increased pulling power and ensures smooth sliding thanks to the larger hole radius and the Teflon treatment on its surface. The pulley is compatible with cable diameters ranging from 8 to 12 mm based on test results. The design is robust enough to support a full-size 4-door pickup truck. Who could need more than that? The device is priced at $115. Bog out vehicle out of the mud. A simple everyday task, completely replacing the need for a winch. It's hard to imagine a simpler and more effective tool for rescuing a vehicle in tough conditions. The straps connected together like a ladder, attached to a tree, boulder, or stakes, driven into the ground at one end while the other end hooks onto the vehicle's wheels. As the tires spin, the straps pull the car out of the mud or sand. The creators proudly show off their invention success. Heavy Toyota Land Cruisers and Nissan pickup trucks easily escape swamps as if by magic. The price of the kit varies depending on the length of the straps, ranging from $169 to $435. Meet the world's first friction MotoWinch. The MotoWinch jack is perfect for those who can't lift their motorcycle out of the mud on their own, whether you're off-road or in the city. That won't be a problem anymore. This compact and lightweight jack weighs only 2.3 kilograms and can easily handle anything from a mopeds to a chopper with a working height of 110 cm. It provides a comfortable, almost vertical lift. The MotoWinch can also double as a service jack, helping with tasks like lubricating the chain or checking the brakes. Currently, these devices are mostly used by owners of 300 kg motorcycles. The price of the jack is $251. Bush winch can find themselves in tough spots. Cars with front or rear wheel drive can also end up off the road and in tricky situations. The problem is your average passenger car doesn't have any obvious points on the body where you can attach a winch, but Australian engineers have come up with a clever solution to this common problem. They've created a device called Bush Winch, which clips directly onto the wheel. Its inventor Patrick Verby said that he dreamed of making a system that was simple, reliable, portable, and powerful. So instead of using a typical electric motor, he designed the Bush Winch to harness the power of the car's engine. The device rotates with the wheel hub and uses a cable that's tied to a tree, boulder, or any other stable anchor point. The Bush Winch has been on the market since 2005 and orders are still going strong. It's time to turn your ordinary car into an off-road champion. New Zealand ACV manufacturer TRAX